So this story is related by Rabbi Chaim Gutnick. You know, Rabbi Chaim Gutnick is my brother-in-law's father from Melbourne, Australia, Alav Shalom, who relates as follows. He says, one of the early times when I came to the Rebbe, so the Rebbe asked me to organize a series of lectures on the topic of Taras and Mishpacha. So I said to the Rebbe that in my opinion, this will not go. I didn't think that there'd be any possibility for Atzlacha. So the conversation, Yechidus, continued. I expressed my opinion. At the end, I mean, as a Chassid, I did, what the Rebbe asked. I just said, I just don't see this happening. He had this kind of relationship. He was very unique this way. Most Chassidim wouldn't respond with, this is not going to work, but he did. And that's how it was. But the Rebbe said, so I did it. So I went back to Australia, to Melbourne, and I publicized a series of lectures on Taras and Mishpacha. In actual fact, one person showed up to the lectures, he said, which spanned for 6 weeks, a weekly lecture he publicized. The first night one person came, and the other night he also showed up and nobody else. Good. A few months later, when I came back to the Rebbe and I told him, and I didn't express this as, you see, I was right, he says, but I expressed it painfully, not to say, you understand? Only one person showed up. The Rebbe's response, how many mothers did Moishe Rabbeinu have? In other words, it's one person came, and one woman will go start keeping Taras and Mishpacha. One child is born from mikveh. It's not worth. And just to make it very clear, Moishe Rabbeinu is one child. On a deeper level, the Rebbe is saying that every year is a nitzitz of Moishe Rabbeinu. But just for Rabbi Gutnick to appreciate the magnitude is, so one mother and one child, and look of the result. I'll just say one more little story, which is the next one, because it's a short word from Wolf Greenglass's yahrzeit was recent, this week, right? Yeah, one of these days. So he was Simchas Torah Tov Yud Aleph by the Rebbe. So it ties into the Maimer we're learning, so I'm sharing it with you. General Maimer. So the Rebbe asked him, how many Talmidim, do you have? 1951. That you have. So he told him he has 68 Talmidim. That's Pevov. We were just talking before. So the Rebbe says, Pevov b'gimat Hashem alikim. Very nice. He thought, wonderful compliment. V'yirotz, the Rebbe continued without pausing. They should have Talmidim in the number of Shem Tzvokos, which is added up, 90 and 2 and 1 and 6 and 400. Friends, have a wonderful day. We'll see you, Mr. Hashem, tomorrow.